Hi, this is Rebecca, and I'm here to address a common question that people raise when they're on what they consider to be a spiritual path. And that is about this whole concept of a finish line. And the message for you today is that there is no finish line. There isn't. Can you see that the whole concept of a finish line, of finally arriving, getting there, is a concept that comes through the lens of the ego? In your natural being, in your infinite you, how could there possibly be a finish line? So today, are you willing to allow yourself to be liberated from that concept of pushing toward some imaginary destination to arrive at some point, in favor of allowing the infinity of what you are to continually express itself through you more and more and more? Now, the reason that this concept of a finish line arises is because of the way, when we're identified with the ego, that we tend to see anything, including what you might call enlightenment or realization or freedom. All of these things are actually your very nature. They are what you already are all the time. And yet, through the perception of the ego, they're a prize to be gotten. Through the lens of the ego, each of these things are something that the ego gets this preconception of, as if you had a picture, a photograph of something that now you're going to go find and seek out and obtain and capture and bring it home and put it on the mantelpiece to show that now you own it. So that means you can have everything now. Now you can be happy. So that's how the ego relates to what you might call enlightenment or realization. So it sets out to obtain what it thinks matches its preconceived description of that, so that it can bring it home and own it, and you can be happy now. Now, the truth is, since that's what you already are, the way to be aware of that in each moment requires a light, open curiosity without expectation or preconceived notions, that allows what you already are to reveal itself to you. So I invite you today, rather than striving for attainment of some finish line, I invite you to check and see, how much are you open and curious and receptive to what is already you revealing itself to you? Are you willing to begin to find out what's already there? And of course, love is all there is.